All right, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna replace the PCV valve on my 2004 100 Series Land Cruiser. This is located in the driver's side on the crankcase there. You can see, really all you can see is a bolt, but there's a little stem there that connects to this hose. And what this is PCV, positive crankcase ventilation. When there's excess fumes from the engine that aren't burned, there will be kind of like a pressure buildup here, and then this valve will release and send the fumes back up to kind of the front of the intake manifold, right near the throttle body, where they'll kind of be flushed in and burned. So that serves two functions. One is obviously efficiency. You're kind of getting some extra juice from unburned vapors, but also those vapors, if kind of left in the system, in the engine and in the exhaust, can kind of sludge things up. So it's important to have a working PCV valve to keep the engine clean and keep it running efficiently. I think you're supposed to probably replace these every 50,000 miles or so. My car has almost 300 on it, and I'm not sure if that's ever been replaced. It looks kind of new, so maybe it has been replaced, but certainly not recently. So I noticed that I was leaking some fuel up here. It's like kind of dirty. This hose wasn't working really well. It has a little bit of a crack in it. So I wanted to replace the hose. I've also had some, some rough idle issues, and a bad PCV can be a symptom of that. Although I fixed most of them recently, I figured why not get it done. The valve itself from Toyota OEM only costs 15 bucks or so, and I got this hose as well for about the same. So let me try to get it off, and then I'll show you the kind of side by side and the part numbers, and we'll go from there. Oh, by the way, this is a 22 millimeter wrench is all you need for this. All right, so here it is. It's pretty easy to get off. It's definitely pretty gunked up inside, although it still rattles. They say like a telltale sign of these going bad is if you can't hear the valve moving, like if it were stuck closed. That's that. And then the old hose, super dry rotted, definitely shot. You can see this huge crack in it. So, I was losing probably all kinds of compression and efficiency there. And then I have the new parts, nice and clean. There's a part number for the valve and for the new hose. All right, there's the new valve, it's in, and I have the new hose installed as well. I just was careful not to cross the threads, and I screwed it not all the way in, but half turn less than all the way in, so that the valve was still facing in the right direction. And that's it. So pretty easy replacement, and that should improve our MPGs and efficiency. If you're looking for a quick way to do that, look around on all these hoses and look for split ends. Any loss in compression inside the intake manifold from any of these components, any of the hoses that hook up to the airbox over there, the clamps on your airbox and the rubber seal around it, all of that stuff can lead to a loss of proper compression in the intake manifold and reduce your miles per gallon. So hopefully this helps mine out, and hopefully this video is helpful.